EscoNitz, and welcome back to another episode of Bravely Default. Last episode we ended up on a ship and we're looking for a really skinny kid apparently. And
with really weird hair.
And yeah.
What are we gonna do?
You wouldn't happen to be Zatz,
Is he a rat?
Yeah.
He looks like a rat.
Who's asking?
The tavern proprietress wanted us to find you. Let's go.
All right then, I'm coming. What a mess.
We did check out the weapons and stuff, grab the armor. Let's go see the tavern lady. Hello? There we go.
What
I hate your voice already.
Roaming around in that state.
Like I said, it's not that bad. Just a little bruise on the ribs, that's all.
Is that all?
Just but a little scratch.
What were you asking the council for back there?
Aid. We need their support. I'm from the city of Eisenberg, far to the west of here.
Hey, that's where we're going.
That's where the fire crystal is.
That's right. There was an uprising, and now we're in the middle of a civil war. The shield bearers are losing ground, and unless we can do something, we'll be defeated.
So,
And that's
the
okay.
shield bearers are the faction you're aligned with?
That's right. The shield bearers have served as the protectors of Eisenberg for centuries.
I hate
But
the
a
way you
few
say
years ago,
Eisenberg.
a group called the Sword Bearers rebelled. We've been at war ever since. They are but few in number, truth be told.
What? Why are the shield bearers losing to a smaller force?
The Sword Bearers we can handle, but they have powerful foreign mercenaries on their side.
Foreign mercenaries.
I'm already lost. Sword bearers, shield
To
bearers.
call themselves the Black Blades, would they?
Yeah, that's them. Wait, are you with those mercenaries as well?
No, don't worry. We mean you no harm.
Idea. Are these Black Blade mercenaries linked to the Eternian forces?
Yes. The Black Blades is the moniker of the 1st Division of the Eternian Forces. My master's unit. Zatz, can you tell us what happened to the fire vestal?
We're gonna murder
We heard
Idea's.
she had perished.
Yeah, the Sword Bearers got hold of her around 3 years ago.
3 years?
Killed?
Assassinated. When the bloody conflict reached an impasse, the Sword Bearers raided the Temple of Fire.
Sacrilege! What of the Vestaling, the Fire Vestal's successor?
There was one, but she met the same fate.
Damn.
Awful.
Okay, but like,
That's
that was
so
3 years ago?
Right.
We must hurry to the temple.
You're going to the Temple of Fire? You won't get anywhere near it now, I'm afraid.
Why is that?
A few weeks ago, Mount Karka erupted, and the whole temple is a sea of lava now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Nevertheless, we must find a way. Let us hurry to Eisenberg.
I don't suppose you could take me with you. My friends are waiting for my return.
Have you given up on finding support here?
The war will be over before too long. I can't afford to wait any longer.
Are you okay with us taking him aboard, Agnes?
Very well.
Tiz, I hate your helmet.
Thanks! I owe you one!
It looks like he
I
has
don't
one of
see a-
those. Like he has one of the bugs on his head.
Oh yeah. And I was gonna say I did not see a tail on Zatz, so I don't think he's a rat. Just has really big teeth though.
It's his face in general that looks like a rat. Not just his teeth.
Eisenberg is far to the west of here.
Well,
You'll see a little harbor when we hit land. We can go ashore there. The lads should be waiting for me in the area. Don't even think about landing on the north coast. The sword bearers hold sway up there, so it's dicey.
But can't we just murder them?
Right.
Also, we decided I leveled up Ringabel and I leveled everyone's job up to level 9. Just so everyone was on par with, like, not sucking.
Right. That was the barrier last with Ring a Bell being a level 1 red mage. So let's see if that makes any difference.
Great! We made it! Leave the rest to me.
What's the plan?
The dock at the cottage we're heading to is too small to moor this ship.
Okay.
My mates will ferry us over in a smaller boat. It'll take a couple of trips.
Got it.
So where are we mooring the ship then? Did we just leave our ship in the middle of the ocean?
Zats, you had us worried. Good to see you still in one piece.
Likewise, Dats.
Oh,
Looks
no.
like we're all here. Don't worry about the ship. This harbor is nice and sheltered, so it'll be fine. The peninsula hides it from any prying eyes on the open sea, too. How are you healing up, Dats?
I'm fine. Just a little sore back now. This body's tough as nails, as you can see. I'm lucky to still
I don't
be
trust
breathing
you
after
having a knife
facing
on
the
your
blade of
back.
that Swordmaster, though.
Swordmaster?
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Thanks for bringing Zats back to us. We appreciate it.
Not at all. We'd have never made it ashore without Zats to navigate.
Hey, after seeing you in action, I have a favor to ask.
You didn't see us in
Will you meet
action.
with our leader?
What's this about, Zats?
Listen, Dats. These guys are top-notch fighters. They were knocking the blocks off monsters like it was nothing.
We didn't fight anything.
I don't
I couldn't get
fight
Grandship on our
anything.
side, but with these guys to back us up, please, you've got to help the shield bearers. I'll never ask another thing of you.
You want us to help you win the war?
The sword bearers betrayed us, and they have the Fire Vestal's blood on their hands. Don't think they'll stop when they conquer Eisenberg. They plan to plunder other regions next. We can't let them run rampant. They
Look at
must
his
be
nose
stopped,
and mouth
and for
together.
that, we need you.
Yeah, that does look ratty.
Unacceptable.
Agnes?
We cannot afford to get caught up in a conflict now. We must awaken the crystal at the Temple of Fire.
It's full
That is
of
my
them.
task as
Yeah.
a Vestal of the Crystals. We have no time to wage war.
You're a Vestal? You?
You're dressed
Agnes
up.
is the Wind Vestal. She's trying to save the world, so don't get in her way.
Ugh! What's that scrawny little thing?
A Christ fairy, they say. Gave me a start the first time I saw it as well.
You're a monster, not a Chris Fury.
Don't say. I never imagined a Vestal would be so young, or that she'd keep company with such an odd creature.
Hey, watch who you're calling odd. I might forgive you if you tell us how to get to the Temple of Fire.
The Temple of Fire? All the roads there were blocked by lava.
Our commander might know something. The shield bearers have been trying to find a way through for a while.
Well, whether we join forces with the shield bearers or not, let's at least talk with their commander, Agnes.
She's like, God damn it.
Like, oh, fine.
There was. Oh, I just want to double check and make sure I don't have like battles turned
Creature.
off. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, that. It said inspect, so I just wanted to make sure.
I saw that too.
Let's get going then. The shield bearers are based in the west, but we have to take the long way around.
We'll need
Okay.
to go south a bit first. Once we're through, head back northward.
Keep your eyes peeled as well. We could be set upon at any time.
Okay. Man, this game is so different when you don't have, like, the random people to summon.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's that smoke rising over the coast?
Oh, that's the steam from a natural hot spring. A vein of magma empties into the sea there, heating the water. Wow, a real hot spring. They say that waters work wonders on cuts and scrapes, even bruises. And see that cape out there? That's one's a mixed bath, everyone in one big tub. Huh? Ring a bell, where are you? Wow, he's nearly out of sight. Heck of a pair of legs on that guy.
Is it alright to let him go? We'll be hearing screams from the Cape in no time.
No, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Around this time, that's right. The mix ought to be mostly Valatoras in the bath now. Hey, now he's sprinted back this way. He's shouting something.
Sounds like I'll get you dots. He's crying.
What are Valatoras? Okay, but what are Valatoras?
I think it's all men. Probably big buff men.
Wow, we're getting really lucky with the encounters.
Hold it!
I sense danger. Watch out!
Did Adia just die?
Nice footwork. You must have been training since we last met, my unworthy disciple.
Master.
Ooh, are we gonna get him?
Master?
I
So
completely
you are
forgot
the
about
sword
this
master
job.
leading the mercenaries then? The head of the Black Blades, my old master. I wish it weren't so. I wanted to believe you were not capable of such a thing. Tell me, Master, what business have you aiding the sword bearers in their rebellion? Was it your intention to plunge this peaceful country into war?
I ask you back. Do you understand the gravity of what you have done? I hear you have taken up with a Vestal, and now you have released 2 crystals to run out of control. Foolish.
What do you mean run out of control?
You always did have a habit of running with your emotions, not seeing the big picture. You've not changed a bit.
What big picture? You cannot be so deluded as to think starting wars can be justified.
You are still a child if you are only able to see war as right or wrong. You are yet naive.
God, I hate that outfit on Adia.
I cannot allow a foundling such as yourself to meddle in the fate of the
This
crystals.
one?
Yeah.
Though you
Why?
are my
Her
disciple,
Her underwear is constantly
and
showing.
the beloved daughter of a
I
dear
never
friend,
even noticed her
I will
drawers
cut
showing.
you down with my own blade if you continue this folly and expose the world to danger.
Commander! Commander Kame-Izumi! The sword-bearer forces have started withdrawing.
What?
Oh, I wanted to fight him.
Can they not understand such basic tactics? We have the Vestal within our grasp, but we cannot let our allies be run down like dogs. Call off the attack on the shield-bearer headquarters. We must withdraw swiftly and go to the aid of the sword-bearers.
Yes, sir.
Is he supposed to be a ninja?
Wait! Master!
The guy that was with him.
Idia,
Maybe.
are you ready to face the consequences of your decision? If you still insist on defying me the next we meet, I shall slay you where you stand.
Oh man, I wanted him.
Regardless of
Like
how
his
you
job.
and I may will it. These are the grave circumstances we find ourselves in. Disciple of the Blade, no more of your insubordination will be tolerated. Understood?
Okay, I will kill you.
Master.
Is that everyone?
Commander, the ship thought to be harboring the Wind Vestal has been sighted in the waters near Grand Ship.
The Wind Vestal has already arrived in these lands.
Oh, I didn't touch anything.
I spoke with her myself a while ago, Barbarossa.
Oh? Please tell me you have not captured her yet. I would hate to miss out on that honor.
No, we did not get the chance. Some of our forces were retreating, so we opted to aid our allies as they withdrew.
Why does that guy have like Shy Guy nipples?
Did you not think capturing the vessel should take precedence?
Look at those are Shy Guy nipples.
Oh my God, they are.
Not do. If we leave the Wind Vestal to her devices, we shall only repeat our failures in Count Isla and Anshine.
The Wind Vestal is here for the crystal. She is no threat while the way to the temple is closed.
Okay,
Given the
so
state of the
pirate.
war, preventing losses is crucial. The Vestal can wait. And how does your task progress, Kada?
Kada?
I hear the cleansing of the East City is not yet even half complete.
I'm doing all that.
Oh, I thought Kada was going to be the
Things are
ninja.
going as well as can be expected.
Very well then. Moving on. What is the situation at the Eisen Bridge, Praline?
Praline.
Oh, me? Nothing's really changed there, I guess. I'm sure all the soldiers there are doing their best to make me happy, though. Those
I can tell
shield
I already
bearers just
hate
don't
you.
know when to quit. They won't let us cross the bridge.
Well,
I put on a smile and sang my best, but nothing. They're a bunch of sourpusses. Oh well, if they can't appreciate my golden voice, it's their loss. Those poor, miserable shield bearers.
If you can keep the main contingent of the shield bearers pinned down, all shall go as planned.
Got it! I won't let you down! Crazy
In other words, you're gonna let them down.
More importantly, have we found a way into the Temple of Fire?
He's talking to you, Konoe.
Speak
Konoe
up for a
Kikyo.
change, Konoe. Your movement is starting to get me down.
It is your killing of the fire vestal that blocked off the way to the temple, after all.
Oh shit.
I cannot fathom how one so imprudent came to lead a covert force.
I won't be called imprudent by a floundering fool like you. A report on my findings has already been submitted in writing. We're waiting to... The Temple of Fire via the southern route by way of the town of Hearthchild has also been blocked by lava, and it's not possible to get through. Via above-ground routes, we are looking into the possibility of the existence of secret passages used by temple worshippers.
UK there?
That is all.
Still can't talk unless disguised, hmm? That must keep you busy.
So there's 4 people
We should
here,
follow up on Konoe's report.
which means we're probably not going to
Was
get the
there any way to
Swordmaster.
the temple by sea?
We looked at a number of
Maybe.
landing points, but it doesn't look possible. The coastline there is sheer palisades. All the low ground where a landing might have been possible was covered by lava. Not even I could bring a ship in safely there.
If we just sit idly by, the Wind Vestal will get there before us.
We must avoid that at all costs. Our objective at this time is to focus on finding a way into the temple. I wish all of you good luck in your endeavors.
Okay.
That will be all. You can return to your duties.
Praline stress. I love it.
The Swordmaster Sting. That Kami Izumi, we lost an entire squad to the Swordmaster alone. Thinking back on it, we probably only survived because he let us. He seems all calm and peaceful, but as soon as he draws that sword, he's a hurricane. Just talking about it has all the wounds he gave me throbbing.
And that same Swordmaster and commander of the mercenary Black blades, is our Idia's teacher. I'm sorry. I guess that's another secret I kept from you. But I didn't once believe the stories.
If it is too painful for you, you are free to walk away, you know. No one is forcing you to join us in this journey.
What?
Anyas, you don't have to say it like that. I fear I haven't the time to hesitate or the leisure to doubt. We must press forward. Gotta collect those items. Where are we supposed to go? Oh.
Right in front.
Actually, you know what?
Oh, I have the rod one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hey, you can use Fira now.
Did I? Yeah, let's do that. Ten hits.
Both Anyas and Tiz didn't get to go. Eisenbridge.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers.
Good man.
Dats has already filled me in. It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much appreciated.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed. With
We
you
didn't
on our
repel
side,
him at all.
We may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent withdrew, and we have not come here to join your war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
Oh, I see.
You could have been a bit less blunt on this.
But I...
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
My task here is to awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Oh, so you have come to quell the seething magma in place of the late Fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one, but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
Shall be found.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
Of course. The Shield Bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Dats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
His armor, like, covering his mouth is so weird.
It is.
I think that they did that just so they didn't have to animate the mouth and stuff. Commander Goodman really lives up to his name, huh? Down to earth and understanding. Right? Everybody here loves him, soldiers and town folks alike. Respect him, too. He's the reason the Shield Bearers have held together this long. He's the glue. And he practices what he preaches. He's a paragon of self-defense. We never fight to take anything from anybody else, ever. So, Tiz, mind if I ask what's got the Vestal and Adia all in a bunch? Yeah, it's kind of...
Girls are complicated things, and it's a foolish man who asks too many questions. Ring a bell?
Yeah, that certainly sounds complicated. Okay. Bye.
He needs to get smacked just one good time. Yeah, where the hell we go now?
Maybe here?
Who goes there?
Greetings, brother. Can you let us past?
Corporal Dax, I'm afraid this area's been put under lockdown.
I see. Well, we'll just have to take another route then.
Okay, but, like, where are we actually supposed to go?
Can you move that menu? Maybe there's a... There we go.
Yeah, that was totally... yeah. Actually, we can just...
Yeah.
Hey, level up. This feels like it would melt your fucking bones.
It would. Lava's got 1800 degrees.
Archchild, Town of Shield Bearers.
Welcome to Heartschild, bastion of the Shield Bearers. Make yourselves at home.
I'd be like, I'm gonna go sleep on this ship.
Whoa,
What if the ship
heat
has
is
AC?
incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
I see a magic
If it
shop.
gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the Fire Vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Ring a bell. It might break.
Here we go again.
You're a funny fellow, Ring-a-Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.
Tragedy. This town is awash with sadness. I never truly knew the depths of the war's tragedy. It creates nothing, brings happiness to no man. Why do we persist in this madness?
Because both sides have beliefs they can't let go, I suppose.
Something so precious that it warrants the deaths of countless innocent people? The world is faced with a crisis dire as it has ever seen, and this is what we are doing?
Humans fight to secure peace as they envision it. The trouble is, everyone's vision is different.
I fear I cannot understand it. However, lofty the ideals of Sword and Shield, the fact remains that they are engaged in murder.
Wherever people gather, emotions run high, and justice and truth are subjective. Where the majority has reached consensus, it is difficult for any one person to resist.
Even so, I don't want to be the sort of person who just accepts all that as a given.
Me neither. At the very least, I swear I will take no woman for granted. I'll give my all, always. And there's the sad, strange ring-a-bell we know and love again.
Let's see. Before we go inside, we're definitely going to check the shops because new magic. Hopefully.
Reflect, Dispel, and Aurora.
What's this do? Invasion? Yeah. I'm still annoyed that I can't put Aurora.
Wait, what is gravity again?
It's a quartering, like, magic.
Okay. Yes, I'll take one for Ring a Bell.
Now, look at Ring a Bell's magic attack.
Oh, boo! I want one that, I want something that does that to his, physical defense and his magical defense, or attack.
Well, I know you want one of these.
Yes, I'll take one of those. That's a nice boost for Edea.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide for Anya's if I want the Holy Mitre, which increases magic defense, or the Dark Cowl, which increases physical defense. You know. Oh, I want another one of these. I'm assuming you want one of these for Ring a Bell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want either of these?
No, not for Edea.
Well, actually should. Raise his mind. Well, you only lose one evasion. Well, I don't know. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, we know where to get these from now.
We're gonna want to pick those up at some point. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, no, it does not. There we go. Geared up, yay.
Hey.
Let's go in here.
Ah, you've arrived. We've been waiting for you. Allow me to introduce you. This is the commander's wife, Eleanor.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored.
Isn't that the ninja we saw?
And your companions.
It looks like her, don't it? But it's not.
Commander Goodwin is a very lucky man.
Such beauty. She looks like a child.
Indeed.
You are kind to flatter me so. Thank you.
It is no mere
right? Like, it's not just me, right?
Yeah, she does have a childlike stature.
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guests of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
I'll prepare some dinner now. It should be ready in a little while.
Okay, but...
She seems nice.
She seems nice. There we go. That
so
side is going to be the ninja.
He rarely has time to come home to his lovely wife. I sure hope this war is over soon.
What if you surrendered? That would put an end to the fighting, at least.
Surrender is not an option. Please consider your words before you speak.
I'm sorry, Anya's, but yes, that was
Even
stupid.
if we did surrender, and this war ended with the sword bearers victorious, they would only seek to invade other realms to gain more territory. In other words, others would face the terrors of war next. That is why we must fight.
You are right. Thank you all for your patience. Dinner is served. The dining
You
hall is
just
this way.
left to make dinner.
That was some fast ass dinner. What did she make us? Like
she
sandwiches?
microwaved.
Yeah.
Annabelle, where are you off to? Off he goes.
He's like, I need to use the bedroom real
No
quick.
doubt he spotted another pretty girl. He'll be back before too long.
This is most regrettable. Most regrettable indeed. The Wind Vestal was as good as ours.
Are you well enough to be here, Victoria?
I am stronger than I appear. Much stronger than you, in fact. Is that
I
not
mean-
right, Victor?
Just so.
You
Victor.
kind of lost to us on your own accord
Alternate
because you...
pales in comparison to you. Of this, there is no doubt.
See, you have no place being concerned for my well-being, Alternus.
Alternus.
Moving on. We have word from the Black Blades regarding the whereabouts of the Wind Vestal, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal has traveled to Eisenberg. She is likely seeking out the Fire Crystal.
I hate your hair. It makes me just think of a wolf tail.
To awaken all the crystals.
We should have had the Fire Crystal in our possession already. However, the Black Blades slaughtered the Fire Vestal, and since then appear to have done nothing but twiddle their thumbs.
Kind of hard to do anything
If
when
we
everything is
captured
lava
the Temple
full.
of Fire without first crushing the shield bearers, the battle would shift to the temple. The crystal could be destroyed in the process. That is no doubt what Kami Izumi aims to avoid. Our goal is to wield ultimate control over the crystals. Therefore, the shield bearers must first be purged.
I hear that you and the Swordmaster are old friends, your lordship. This must be why you place such faith in him.
Oh, that is the first I've heard of this.
I trust him more than any other man. And the Black Blades that he commands are the elite of the elite. The Vestal will never defeat them. They will
Oh,
see
really?
their mission
Time to
through
kill him.
to the end.
Right?
Are you sure you do not overestimate them? I could raise that whole realm to the ground in 3 days.
Do not get carried away, Victoria. You have already faced defeat at the hands of the Wind Vestal once.
How dare you! I'll not stand to be insulted by the likes of you, Alternus.
But he's not wrong.
I merely speak fact. Unlike you, the Swordmaster can do more than simply destroy.
Did you hear that, Victor? What a loathsome man.
Just so. Please, refrain from using such language against Victoria, Alternus.
What, the truth?
What?
If you do not, you risk coming to harm. Ah, see.
You cast your magic on me?
Are you all right, Alternus? I am afraid it seems my warning came a bit too late.
Oh, man.
Relax. I can do more than simply destroy. See? You'll survive. But know this. My spells can scatter your body to the 4 winds at a moment's notice.
Just you try it. Care to see which
That
is
looks like a
faster?
blood sword.
Your magic.
It does.
Or the time it takes me to skewer you on my sword?
Alternus! Surely you would not turn your blade on Victoria?
I mean, she attacked him first.
I would be forced to act. And there is no surer way of finding death than that!
Cease this! The both of you! This is the Council of Six. We meet for earnest
Council of
deliberation.
Six. I see
I will
4.
not
The Swordmaster is one of
tolerate
them,
further
so 5. Who's the other one?
Sir,
Understood.
we will leave the Battle of the Wind Vestal to Commander Kamiizumi.
Yeah, I
If
don't know
anyone
who the number
objects,
6 is.
Speak now. Nobody? Then it is settled. We are done for today. Alternus, get your wounds tended to.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Ring a bell,
Where
get
were
kicked
you
in the
off to at
nuts.
this hour, Ring a Bell?
I saw the most exquisite girl and followed her out of town. She was a fine specimen indeed.
You're incorrigible, Ring a Bell. So, what's all the moaning about? Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was on the receiving end of a rather sharp whack. It seems my advances were unwanted.
Oh,
No shit.
makes sense.
Poor Ring a Bell.
How did his ass get?
Morning!
Damn, this is a long cutscene.
When did you get back, Ring a Bell?
Before dawn. Ow, ow!
This is hardly the time to go wandering off, you know.
Well, what's our next move? We're at a loose end until we find a way into the Temple of Fire.
I'll try to find my own way in. Right! I think it's best if we split up to cover more ground. Time is of the essence after all.
We just summoned the summon to cool
We
off the
shield bearers
lava,
haven't
right?
just been loafing around
Right.
here. We've already tried everything
We have a
can
water
think of.
summon.
We looked into landing from the sea, and we even tried cooling the lava. None of our attempts were successful. If we had an airship, we could sail in no problem, of course.
Then why can't the evil
Perhaps
people?
we could go and awaken the Earth Crystal first.
I don't think we'd make it into Eternia, where the Earth Crystal lies. It's surrounded by craggy peaks, so there's no way in on foot. When I was sent to Kaldisla, I boarded a high-powered airship owned by the Duchy.
Okay, if we can get in by air, why can't they get in by
I don't
air?
think it could make the trip.
We're stuck.
Right?
Right.
Are you telling the whole truth, Adia? You're not hiding anything from us again?
No need to be rude, Agnes.
I mean, Anya's isn't wrong there. That's twice now
Instead
Adia
of
has
just
hidden
standing
something.
around, why don't we lend a hand to the shield bearers?
You mean that? We could certainly use the help, but are you sure?
No, we are not. So you want to go to war now, Tiz?
No, I want to help them end this war as soon as possible.
It sounds like more meddling in the business of strangers to me.
I mean, do you
And
not
why
know
not?
Tiz?
We have no other way forward. And yet, before us stand a multitude who need our help. We cannot turn a blind eye to them.
I agree with Tiz. Sign me up.
Really? It would mean going up against your master, leader of the Black Blade mercenaries.
It is clear from what I have heard that the shield bearers are the white.
I
and
do
the
love the
sword
little
bearers are
dog
the black in
nose.
this case.
Black and
It is
white?
cute.
What do you mean?
It is just how I see things. Black and white. Good and evil.
Oh, so you see us as the good guys. Can't argue with that.
I mean, we just met you and all we're
I'm with
just
you too,
assuming.
Tiz. These damsels in distress must be rescued from the ravages of war.
Trust you to make it about that.
Tiz,
I hope you'll join us too, Agnes. I promise we won't get too mixed up in this conflict. We're more likely to find a lead by traveling around than simply waiting here, anyway. Come with us.
Great. Let's go talk to the commander then.
Eleanor's home cooking. So, what did you think of Eleanor's cooking? Pretty great, right?
Absolutely. The sausage was tender and juicy.
Oh, ring a bell, please.
The potatoes au gratin were like a gooey dream.
It was all delicious. Hey, sounds like she rolled out all the classics. There are wartime staples. You eat them a lot? As you can see, this isn't the most fertile patch of land. Potatoes are all that grow. And meat shortages mean we're always padding out the sausage with something.
All the more impressive that such a feast came from meager supplies. No doubt it was her love for me that gave it such flavor. Yeah, I'll bet.
I'm sure poor Eleanor's got plenty of love stocked up by now with her husband. Oh God, no. No! But the commander's stuck out on the front lines. He barely gets home these days. I just feel awful for her, stuck in that big house all alone. Well, I hope we can pitch in to help her out somehow.
Do you care to guess who I was just with? Curious? It's quite the surprise. Fine, fine. Tell me about this woman you met. I'll put up with you for a while. So, last night I chanced across a most unusual lady. She was crawling along the walls and ceilings. Are you talking about a spider? What? What kind of girl was this? I couldn't say. An acrobat or some such, I expect.
The ninja.
An acrobat? I suppose she could be practicing. Or perhaps she was on patrol. Noble girl, keeping her home safe. You make her sound like a guard dog gecko thing. And wait, why were you in her house? Ah! Ow! Just remembering the feel of her elbow strike has me all aflutter. Oof. I can't keep up.
Alright, but this is a good place to end it. So, hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye!
Bye!